Nathan, looked like playoff hockey out there. How'd that one feel?
It does, and since break, I think we've been playing some good hockey. We know what works for us, and when we do it well, I don't think anything can beat us. So just playing with confidence, and it's going to be tight games for the rest of the season, so hopefully we come on top.
It seems like there's that confidence between you, Judd Caulfield, and Nikita Nesterenko. We know you and Judd have been attached to the hip, it seems like, the last 2 seasons, but when you throw in Nikita Nesterenko, what's that do to that line that you guys have been able to produce? And you did it again here, creating the game winner.
Yeah, it brings it a little more skilled. Me and Judd just trying to get pucks back all the time and position ourselves in front of the goalie. But Nesty is a great skater, brings a lot of offensive skills, and we've been earning some points and some key goals.
End of that frame, in the third period, end of the game, it looks like you lose Carson Meyer, and then they bring on the onslaught, and you guys, it's bodies in front, goaltenders pulled, some heavy hockey in front of the net. What does it say about this group, the way you guys stuck together? It seemed like this team really fought for each other towards the end there to pull this one out.
Yeah, it's a tight group. I think we battled through our last game in Abbotsford. Our third period was basically perfect, and we just learned to keep our lead in the third period. I think it's huge. It just proves that our team is mature enough to block shots at the end of the game and just come on top of these games.
You go right into the end. You do it again tomorrow. San Jose Barracuda back at Pechanga Arena. You guys have been away. It's been a long stretch here. 4 games in 6 days. You're going to wrap things up here. How do you rest up, be ready to go when it comes to answer the bell tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, we'll come back home, try and get a good sleep. We play our 4th game in 6 days, so just trying to keep things simple tomorrow. We're at home in our crowd, so it's going to be a good game.
Matt, this organization has never won in this building in regulation. What does it feel to get this one and the way this team battled at the end to pull out the 5-3 win?
Started fast. That was the big deal in the game. We scored early, I think 2 minutes in-ish. Score not too long after on the power play, and then I think it was 38 seconds or so after that. All of a sudden the score is 3-1, and so we've got a really nice push going at that point in time. Unfortunately, they get the PP goal to make it 3-2 and even the score. But again, third period, we start fast, and on the first shift, Judd ends up striking a big goal for us, and have to battle at moments in the third, maybe more than we should need to. But then Nesty buries the empty netter. It's a great team win.
Starting this game, getting out to the early lead and potting 3 in the first period. It's been a while since the team has had a start like that. What's that do for this group, and how can you continue to replicate those? If you now scored, I think 4 straight games, you've had the first goal of the game.
We're hungry. That's it. We're in a playoff push right now. We have room to make up. Every moment means everything to us right now. So we have to start fast. There's really no other option. The guys did a great job, I thought, in the offensive zone today, keeping the grind game alive, finding little soft area plays, and was able to lead, I felt, to some more zone time, possession time, strikes. There was a lot of good in the game.
That line, Nikita Nesterenko, Judd Caulfield, Nathan Gaucher, we talked a little bit in Abbotsford about that, but they all score here. They've created 5 goals the last 2 games. What can you say about the way they stepped in here? And also, plugging holes when you were down a man there towards the end of the game.
Keep it going, kids. That's what I'd say to them. It's good when you see guys that work so hard and so honestly every day to be able to get rewarded offensively. I think the reward is a byproduct of good habits and hard work and doing the right things consistently. It's nice to see them get rewarded.
2 more for you. Looking at just the end of the game, that really felt like playoff hockey. How good is that for a taste for even some of the young guys to be in that situation where you're protecting a lead, you're blocking shots. There's some big boy hockey in front of the net, in the way that, along with your mix of veterans, you're able to hold down fort and get the empty net goal.
There was one giant scramble in the third period. Maybe there's 5 minutes left that probably didn't need to happen. But you need guts to get through that and a little bit of poise, and that's what we were able to accomplish and get the puck out. This is one of the big projects is getting ready to play in big moments. And for us, these moments right now, I know we've got a bunch of games left, but these are all really big moments. And it's great training for our guys to be able to come through it on top. It's a big thing.
You're going to close out 4 games in 6 days tomorrow with the San Jose Barracuda back on home ice at Pechanga Arena. How's this team get right back to it? I mean, this has been a long haul here with the travel, and then to do this one back on home ice. But it's going to be nice to be at Pechanga Arena and be ready to go.
We got plenty of energy. We'll be ready for San Jose.